Camera.
21/6, take one.
And action.
ठीक है. Oxygen saturation. वो सबसे important है.
Doctor said I'm fit to shoot in sumo riding at 15,100 altitude.
I think it's spectacular, and when people see it on screen, they're just going to faint.
Exotically beautiful place.
It was a huge mammoth task for the production in terms of the tents being organized, electric blankets have been got.
Gloves again.
Sanjeev, तीन ड्रेस में sleeping bags.
We had the heaters and everything, but I was still freezing. The production department had done their best to make our stay as comfortable as possible.
We reached late in the evening, so didn't really see that view till we woke up the next morning.
7 a.m.
So one costume car will bring Yusuf, one costume car will bring us.
To get up in the morning at 5 o'clock and be ready for the shot was quite a task. But I think for the first time I was stunned at the readiness of the entire cast.
Okay, let's go. Sunlight, taking. Roll camera. And action. Cut.
It started off as a mild bad weather.
Cloudy आ गया है. I'm waiting for the clouds to move so that it gets more good.
We were hoping for that the sky would clear up.
1 घंटा हो गया ना भाई.
Shooting wasn't happening, so we were sitting in that room and playing all sorts of games.
Yeah, finding kind of a game.
Hide and seek.
No, but half of that. Yeah.
How many did we get?
3.
When vegetables come out. Not bad, babe. Wear something else, you.
Change.
You can go all over again, right? Just spinning. Sit. First of all,
Sit here. Just have a little water.
Don't sit in. Sit out. Because here there's less oxygen.
Production में से किसी को बोला?
My heart was in my mouth. I was like, oh my god, this is it.
Hi, this is Maddie here from the Actors Base. Can anybody hear me? Come please. Janvi is very sick. Get the doctor here as soon as possible, please.
सुबह वो खाली था. ये first वाला range. Can you imagine snowing in September?
There, you see. We have all sorts of weather in this place.
Huge effort already been done, and now there were chances that it might go wasted.
We are having a meeting about wrapping from here.
A day before, we were so happy. You get this beautiful location, and suddenly you could just see it melting away in front of your eyes.
3:30, the news was out officially, and by batches we started sending people back.
I was driving, so there was me, Maddie, Sharman, and I think Omi. We were all going together.
Even while we were leaving, it started snowing very, very heavily.
The light equipment, the grips, the generator, all of them just couldn't move because all the trucks were stuck in the snow. We all had to stay back by force.
For the people who are stuck there, it's quite scary, I would imagine. Because it's getting dark, it's really cold, and it's snowing all around you.
To our dismay, when we got up in the morning, it was worse. We had almost 2 feet of snow.
Poor guys were in for some deep, deep trouble.
We saw that the tents had caved in. Got onto my phone and I called up the base to ask them whether the entire crew reached safely. They said yes, except the 4 camera assistants.
We saw them moving out. We haven't reached them.
Luckily, they had gone to stay in some other hotel. All is well, all is well. We said.
मैं तो लड़कों से मिलने जा रहा हूँ। सब लड़के
सही है, तू टेंशन मत ले।
जाएंगे सब साथ में ही आएंगे। टेंशन मत लो।
We all now had to take a call as to when should we leave.
सबके लाइफ का सवाल है। यहाँ से 45 किलोमीटर ये बर्फ है। कच्चा है। देख मैं तुमको दिखाता हूँ। पूरा स्कीड हो जाएगा।
The weather had really turned for the worse. 2-3 members then headed to the ITBP.
It's the survival instincts of the humankind. आज मत जाना।
If we take a call that we are staying back, everything gets pushed back. Whatever decision we take, we all go by it.
It was quite dangerous, I must say.
सब लोग गए हैं, हम निकल पड़ते हैं.
Look at this vestige, look at this delta. Beautiful, man.
It was all just white plain snow.
Finally, one call came from Sanjeev. But there's a lot of snow, we are stuck. And the last thing he told me was, send help. And the phone got disconnected.
फंस गए हम लोग? हाँ. आगे जाने का कोई गुंजाइश नहीं.
It can get quite dangerous. मतलब we don't realize what can happen.
Where it's white. I'll give you a compass. Ice has gone hard, man. It's slipping.
I mean, all our senses had gone numb. If you have to spend the night here, we'll all die. I spoke to the Air Force people. I went to ITBP. We even spoke to the cops there. And everyone was promising help. But because of the weather conditions, nobody really could reach there. So it was a very helpless situation. I panicked.
In that area, once the snowing starts, then it gets locked out for 6 months.
Some of them had started playing with snowballs. Everyone was happy, everybody was smiling. With the help of a shovel and the local team, we managed to find some semblance of a path. That gave us a lot of hope that, okay, this crew is not panicking.
They were like real warriors coming back home.
I say actually they survived a big trauma.
We are one. We are the crew. The unfortunate part was we couldn't film the location. We kind of vowed that we will come back.
If you really want something from the bottom of your heart, you get it. The weather was great, bright and sunny, and that's how that scene ought to be.
The same location, the same place, great sunlight, absolutely stunning light.
So we are on. Roll camera and action.
First class.
बहुत बढ़िया लोकेशन है सर.
Much better.
बढ़िया सर. तो नेक्स्ट टाइम भी आप लोगों के साथ काम करने का मौका मिले.
Today has been a very good day.
Cause was to make 3 Idiots a rollicking film.
Cut. Finish shooting in 3 days, which is super.
But when you finally see the film, when you finally see the result, it's all worth it.